All right, g'day, hi, and welcome. All right, it is December 26th, Boxing Day, and my Christmas beaver yesterday knocked down my trap. Still see the blood from the other beaver there, and I was hoping to have all these in by now, but I'm still ahead of schedule, so that's okay. So now what I got to do, very gently. Hopefully you guys can see that really well, but that's how it's set up. Basically, just a beaver stick and a 330 conibear tied off here. I'm going to go around the other way because I don't trust that way. Ice is pretty thick most spots, but a little tip you can do is every time you bust open the hole, splash a lot of water around the hole, thicken up the ice more. But yesterday a beaver, some bug-eyed, buck-toothed beaver went and did something very nefarious to me yesterday. He basically set off my trap without getting caught. Why would he do that? That was just mean. Downright mean and uncalled for. So today I'm going to wreak my vengeance, try not to catch my kneecaps in this thing. And what I did is I just lightly wired it to there just so if the trap slides away on me or something like that, I don't lose the trap. But don't wire it in solid until you are ready to go. And everything like that, because if you do get caught in this, you want to be able to get this thing, you want to be able to get home at least with the trap on your hands if you have to. Okay, so now for the fun part is to very delicately try not to catch those, and you got to watch even just for the springing action. So hopefully this will be deep enough. It's freezing over pretty fast. Please don't set it off. Gotta get the spring all the way under. So this is just a baited trap. Get it right down to the bottom. That's about 4 inches or so under the water. That's good enough. That's one. Their feeding station is right all around here. So this is like the edge of their feeding. You can sort of see some of the sticks underneath there where it's all thin. So what I didn't know, I'm gonna just turn this ever so slightly that way. Because I thought there was an entrance here, but my stick told me the next day that there wasn't. So I don't know what's going on there. So now what I can do just to finish up is, you know, wire it in good. And that'll freeze over fast. That was a little bit finicky to get it right in the hole there. So I don't know what happened yesterday. My hunch is that he set it off with a stick, or he tried to go over it or whatever. So I made sure it was closer to the house so he would go in it. So hopefully that's the only entrance is that one there. I got the other one. I don't know where I want to put it. Like, if I knew exactly where the entrance was, I'd put 1, 2, and 3, just kind of, so one gets caught there, and oh, I'm not going there like that stupid one, and then he goes over there and he gets caught. And then I'm not going over there because that one was stupid, and then he goes over this way and he gets caught. The concept of a beaver blitzkrieg is to catch everything before the beavers get smart to the traps. Once they get smart to the traps, there'll be 100 beaver in there, you won't catch a single one of them. They'll either A, set your traps off on you. They are smart. They are very smart. They don't stay alive being stupid. The idea is to catch them on surprise. I'm pretty sure I'm right up on the runway of the house. So, but the first one I caught coming in. So maybe I'll catch one coming in, coming out. Who knows? It's only around noon, believe it or not. So I'm going to set a couple of those. I got 2 more to set up. And this one, that'll give me 5 traps. Where do I put this one? I wanted that one in the entrance, but I think there's only one entrance. This is why, like I say, if you're going to trap pre-season, find out where all your entrances are, mark them all. You could just drop them in. Little recommendation. These sticks, I went with these sticks because I was afraid that the conibear would, when it springs, might break them. It won't break them. I'd go a little bit thinner because these are a bit cumbersome to work with. So, oh, look at that safety came off. So when you're moving around, watch the safeties on these things, because sometimes you take them off, and watch you don't lose your tongs. So anyway, yeah, and don't step on your traps if you leave them on the ground like that. So anyway, I'm going to find a couple other spots. I'll get them in and let the beaver mayhem commence. I think I want to put one right out there. I'm tying everything off onto the beaver house because if something happens and it gets really mild, and something like that, and all the ice goes away, at least I could retrieve my traps, you know what I mean, or in the spring or whatever. But I'll probably be pulling them in about a week's time. Well, we'll see, whatever, a week, 2 weeks, whatever it takes to trap out this beaver house. Hopefully I could trap it out in a couple of nights. That's my goal. We'll find out how well the baited traps work. I got one beaver at home ready to go. That's my second beaver of the season, and then I got a few more, hopefully a few more in here that'll you know, to get going. So anyway, I'm gonna get those traps in, and yeah, there we go.